Hey y'all, it's Abin Rome, and on today's video we're going to be checking out the Singularity deck. This deck is made by Red Black Ink, and believe it or not, this deck is actually created by AI. Yes, the artificial intelligence, it's pretty cool. The AI actually designed everything on the deck, like everything from the back design to the faces, to the courts, and to the tug box. I'm not 100% sure what the guy's name was, but I know he had to go through everything and from all the images and kind of sort everything out and obviously put it into the deck and create the deck itself. But the designs and everything, the theme was created by artificial intelligence. So that's pretty cool. But more facts about this deck: it came out in 2022 and is made by PRC by Legends. Made in PRC or printed in PRC by Legends. And Legends playing cards is actually a really good playing card manufacturer and printing and everything like that. They use their Viper finish, so it feels, how to say it? For me, I don't know, every time I hear I feel Viper, this deck is really thin. If you felt like a playing card, you can obviously notice the difference of the thinness of how they use their stock and everything. But the Viper also makes it feel a little glossier. That's how I would describe it, a little glossier, and you can feel it, but it's super thin and it feels really good. It felt kind of already broken in a way, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, let's get on to the video. So starting off with the tug box, you can see that it's giving off a dystopian wasteland vibe. It does have numbers on the side. I'm not 100% what those are supposed to mean, and you can see this giant, from here it looks like a tower. It does look kind of like a tower with some lights coming out, maybe a door signifying that you can come in. And it does have mountains on the sides and everything like that, but it is supposed to be a dystopian type era. I know in the AI said that it was gonna have humanoid, how do you say, robot, artificial intelligence, robot people, but we'll get into it more in that when we go inside the cards. But let's check out the sides. On the side it says Viper finish, and on the other side it says Red Black Ink. On the top it says the name of the deck, Singularity, and this was 1455 out of 2048. There's 2048 decks of these released, so that's pretty cool. And on the bottom it shows 2022 Studio Ferris Designs, printed in PRC by Legends, and red back on the right. And let's open this up. Inside of the top box, it does show there's nothing really going on. It looks more like a space type of thing. And then we'll check on the inside, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you can see this. Let me see. I think I have to position my light so you guys can see this. It is gonna get a little bright, but on the inside, can you see there? It does have a heart, and on the other side it is basically the same as on this, basically this, and on the inside it shows a heart. I don't know if you guys can catch that. It's really weird moving my light around. Let me put this back real quick. Oh, there we go. There, that looks better. But yeah, that's the back of the tug box, and that's the inside of the tug box. And let's get on with the cards. Starting off with the back design. It is a one-way design. As you guys can see, that one of the first things you notice is that it's a one-way. It's no, two-way. So it is basically the same as the front tug box. There's not really much to say. It does show some of the numbers on the side. It does feel, it is glossy how I said it from the beginning of the video. Oh, you can kind of see some of the printing, it's glossy, and it does feel really thin. I don't know if it's the PRC, or I don't know what they call the stock. Is it the PRC stock? Let me know in the comments down below. But it does feel glossier than other cards, and that's pretty much it for the back design. Let me know what you guys think of the back design. I really like it. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys. If you fan it, it's like this. But if you fan it, because it's a one-way, it shows you two different fans, and that's pretty cool. I like how the fans this way though, more than I like this way, because it is kind of just, it's cool, but You know, I like the little outer edges stuff right here, like, so that's pretty badass. And that's pretty much for the back design. Let's get on with ad cards. So for the ad cards, you do get 2 jokers, but you don't get like any double backers or like blank card if you're into all that stuff. I don't think this deck is necessarily for Magic. I don't think you would use this card for this deck for Magic, but it's more like a showing off type of deck. But this joker, we'll go with this joker and we'll go to the next one. As you can see, it does look like it's a humanoid like figure, like a robot. You can see kind of some of the robotic features like on the eyes and on the neck, how it has like this, I think it's a heart. I want to say that's like a heart. And the crazy part is that it does have like this bottom joker, which is kind of like disturbing. There you go, that's the word, disturbing. And on this side, also like this thing is kind of like reflective, like looks kind of cool, you know. But on this one, it has similarities. I can't even speak. But the light is turned on, like on the lights on the top and on the neck. But pretty much these are, you know, really disturbing but cool looking jokers. And that's pretty much it for the ad cards. So let's get on with the aces. So starting off with the ace of spades. This is one cool looking ace. It kind of looks like it has a glass enclosure. And I don't know what on the bottom, I don't know what those are supposed to be, but it looks like it's shooting up. It kind of looks like fire in a way, and it kind of looks like a little building right there. The A's on the aces look pretty cool. They're kind of like an arrow up and down, and the spades is, you know, like kind of like a normal but kind of unique in a way. And let's check the ace of diamonds. It kind of looks like it's like a female, like a robot type of thing in there, and it does also have like, I want to say it kind of reminds me like an enclosure, like a glass box that they're stuck in. I don't know what that is supposed to be. And there's some words on there. I can't read it. Let me. Does it say? I can't read that. Let me know what it means in the comments down below. That's pretty cool. And the ace of clubs. I think this is probably my favorite so far. I don't even know how to describe this. I have no words on how to describe what I'm looking at. Like, I don't know. These are just so crazy looking. Like, it's like, what do they put on the AI to like to generate this image? It's like ace of clubs. Like, what do you like a dystopian ace of clubs? I don't even know what to just put in that. And on the ace of hearts, oh, that's badass. You can see like it's like a, I don't know how to, it's like a heart within a heart and another heart, and then some stuff right there, and it goes with the enclosure again. Dude, this is some crazy ass. Oh, I don't mean to cut, but like it's some crazy art. That's like the artwork. I don't even know what they put inside the AI to generate this type of images, but let's get on with the core cards. So the core cards, these core cards are really, really cool. We'll start off with the Jack of Spades. Tell me that doesn't look cool. It kind of reminds me of like the Tokyo Ghoul. I forgot what his name is, but when when he has his white hair and stuff like that, it kind of reminds me of that. You can tell that it's like a cyborg type of looking guy, you know? I don't know if it's because the images were kind of messed up, but it looks kind of like there's 2 bodies in there. Like you see the back, and then it's supposed to like, it's kind of like shadowing in there. But that looks really cool. The Queen of Spades, it's pretty cool. That's a spade. That's supposed to be the head. I don't know. It's pretty cool. The King, this one's probably my favorite out of all the core cards. Dude, that's so cool. Like it's a spade. It's floating on top. It's like a heart, like a black heart, but it's a spade. You know, like upside down. But at the same time, look at the crown is a head. And the diamonds, that's pretty cool. Kind of similar to the other Jack. The Queen of Diamonds, that's kind of cool. It's like a I don't know what the top is supposed to be, but the colors are so cool. The artwork is so nice that you can kind of see the face there. Like, I think the images, they just put a bunch of images together and it kind of like outlined this. That is pretty cool. That it kind of, all the Jacks so far have kind of been looking the same, huh? And the Queens too. Look, you can see the face down there. I don't know what it's not doing up there, but pretty cool. And the same thing, you can see the face up there, and the club is down there. It's pretty cool. It's dope. You know, I like the floating crown. That's really cool. And you see what I'm talking about? The jacks are all like the same. Don't get me wrong, these are really, really cool. Just pointing out like the similarities and stuff like that. And it's like, I don't know what these are supposed to be, but it's like outlining the top of his top of his body. And the queen too. I like that. I think it's supposed to be like roses. I want to say it kind of looks like roses, like top of head or like a little fro. It's pretty dope. I like the heart in the middle, like the symbol there, and it looks like she's wearing a dress at the bottom. And the queen, the king of hearts, with a bunch of little hearts in there, with the king, the crown up there, and his body, and is outlining it. And that's pretty cool, you know. That's it for the court cards, and let's get on with the faces. So for the pips and the indices and all the numbers and whatnot, it does give like a gloomy look. I think my voice just cracked there. It does give like a gloomy look. Like you can see that some like right here is whiter, and then over here it does get like bluer, and it kind of reminds me of like fog, like a desert type, like smoggy look. I do like the font that they use though. The font is really nice, and you can see how like the color of the background just kind of changes throughout, like when you keep going through the deck. And you see how that's the orange, and over here you see like, you can see like the difference. Like it's more like, it's bluish here and then like reddish over here. I don't know, it's because that's the diamonds and the clubs, the spades are over here. We'll see once we, oh yeah, see kind of, yeah, it does do that. For the reds it gets redder and then warmer, I guess, and when it's the black, the clubs and the spades, it does get like colder. But I do like how these look. I like how the woo you can see that it does get warmer over here. That's pretty cool. It's a neat little thing that they did with the like the design. And let's get on with how it feels and handles. Like how I said in the beginning of the video, it does feel a little thin. I think that's also because it only has 2 ad cards, so it does get rid of like potentially like 2-3 cards and stuff and whatnot. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. It's like 1 in the morning right now, so. But it does handle nice. I do like how it feels and how it springs and everything like that. So I would give it like, let me see, what would I grade this deck? I would grade this what do you guys think of the one-way backs? Do you guys like? I like how they does that and how it does this. How are we feeling with the one-way design? Do we like it? I like it. I would say I would give this a 9, because 8.5 or 9, I'm not 100% sure. It feels good, it handles good, it's thin. We like one ways, I think. But at the same time, like it's an AI deck. It does feel like some things are like missing, that it's not a complete deck, because it could use some like some revisional work and on stuff like that, like cleaning up a little bit of the core cards and stuff like that. But other than that, I would give this like a 9. It looks pretty dope, you know. It's a unique concept. It's a unique concept, and when it came out at the time, I think it was the first deck that it was fully AI, so that's got to count for something. And yeah, we'll give it a 9. I like the theme. I like some of the core cards are cool. I like the back design and everything, so a 9 it is. My name is Ivan Rome. Thank you for watching my video. Like the video if you like the video, subscribe to see more content like this, and leave a comment down below what you think of the one-way back design. My name is Ivan Rome, and thank you for watching my video.